Welcome, folks, to more Let's Play WillYouPressTheButton.com. This is going to be my final episode of this Let's Play. Mostly because I don't think the game's got any more it can show me. And I think it's outlived its usefulness. It's been fun, it's been good, so let's leave it with one more part. Alright, so, people who don't know, haven't watched the first three parts of the Let's Play. Pretty much, you go around, you press this button if you'd be okay with this statement, but on the flip side, there is always a downside to it, and I always make one of my own at the end of it. Anyway, so, you can have any power you want, but water kills you. I will have the power to be immortal, so water won't kill me. I'll be fine with that. Yeah, get the power to become invincible. Cool guy 246. You're on my wavelength there, buddy. Ah, we can rate the dilemma as being a good one. We gotta rate it. It wasn't very good, to be honest. Alright, so now you have to rate the question. That's crap. What are you doing, website? You're a king or queen, but the world you live in is Game of Thrones, but the Walking Dead edition, and everyone hates you like Joffrey. I actually don't watch Game of Thrones or Walking Dead. So, I don't know, I will not. I guess so, I don't know. Anyway, you can have anything in the world, but a rabbit has a poop on your face for 18 hours a day. Again, I can just have a barrier which protects me against rabbit shit. You can just get a pistol for the rabbit. Sounds good. Alright, so 19% would be okay. 81 would hate having a rabbit shit on their face for 18 hours. Alright, yeah, not bad, I guess. Right. You will be a god, but everything will be normal, you will be a god. Okay. What? Okay. Pretty much there was no problem with that one. Alright, you're a ninja, but no one will ever see or hear you again. But I can kill people, right? Nice. That means I can get away with it. That makes me a really... Yeah, does that just make me a good ninja? Yes, it does, I believe. Yes. You get $1 million every month, but you become a girl or boy. Does that mean I become a member of the opposite sex, or do I become a child again? Because if I was to earn $1 million every month as a child, I would go crazy apeshit everywhere. I'd be fine with that. Already am a boy, so cheated. Good for you, G.I.J. Swillem1. Alright, you become a rich or successful business man or woman, but everyone hates you. Isn't that already being a rich, successful person? Is that everyone hates you? Fine with that. Bill Gates, YOLO, all these answers are here. Yeah, alright. Become the best at whatever art form you choose, but never be happy with what you create. That is what I'm like on YouTube anyway. I create stuff that a lot of people seem to like, but I think it's shit, so I'm fine with that. There you go. Buzzkiller's got the right idea. You become the greatest player in your favorite sport. Unbeatable. You only make $25,000 a year if you play professionally, though you still have another occupation. Mine's $25,000 is probably about the same money that I usually make at the moment. That's in dollars, so it's probably about the same as what I currently make. But if I was to become the greatest player, I wouldn't have to play train or whatever. And I'd just be like, talent. Amazing talent. So I'd pick my favorite sport to be... something that doesn't last very long, sort of... Judo or something. Yeah, I'll be the greatest at judo, and then I can go back to doing my current job. I'm fine with that. I'd play for the love of the sport and being the best. Cobalt, this guy has got the right idea. This guy, not so much, but he is right about the endorsements. Alright, you find out vampires are real, and if you can become one. Live forever and use your vampire powers to stop terrorists. But you sparkle. Nope. actually, as much as obviously Sparkle, Sparkle, blah, 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 Twilight, I think that just the power of making this world safe and being a vampire works quite well. Yeah, becoming Alucard isn't worth the spy. No, they said becoming a vampire, not becoming the son of Dracula, who then has to go and kill his own father. Not that. Anyway, your true love loves you back. She'll turn to a she-male. Sorry, I just couldn't work with that. And most people couldn't either. Yeah. What's the problem? Hope she gets the beard. Fair play, Adam. Alright. Right, you become the most powerful thing that ever existed. You get killed by your mortal enemy in 5 years. Powerful spelled wrong, but, Well, how about if I kill my mortal enemy before the 5 years is up? I think I'd be fine with that. Kill him first, there you go. Or move planets. Yeah. You always find suggestions that just shit on the idea. That's always the way it is. You can read every person's mind, but everyone can read your mind. Well, that means everyone can read minds. That'd be brilliant. Hilarious. That'd be brilliant. Very special if everyone can do it, yeah. There you go. I seem to be having this... Am I really that sort of basic? I seem to be having the same sort of thought patterns as a lot of people who play this. You are able to sing and dance perfectly and you become famous, but you are never going to eat junk food again. Fame over junk food. Well, if I'm honest, I could probably live without junk food as long as junk food's stuff like chocolate bars and crisps, isn't it? A fry-up is not junk food. Bacon! Well, it better not be. Pizza... I'll be alright with sort of like a fry-up or something. I think I'll be okay. I think I could probably live it. Your favourite sports teams always make it to their respective championship game or series in dramatic fashion. Wow, if Crew ever did that, I would be amazed. Your favourite sports teams always lose the championship in a painful manner. That would be terrible, and I will go no. You will have a 50% chance of getting anything you want for the rest of your life. Never physically age, and no, for certain you'll be reincarnated to whatever form you choose to die. But you have a 50% chance of getting tortured brutally non-stop for 24 hours and burning in hell for all eternity. Is that sort of pretty much like choosing Buddhism over choosing nothing? I don't know. I probably would not be alright with that. I don't want to take the risk. Yeah. Anyway. You can walk through walls, disappear, and fly. However, you're not much more unique than the other guys, who also disappear and fly. All you need to say are the words, I'm pregnant, or the condom broke last night, and, well, they will be disappearing and flying. Well, with most of them, at least. But walking through walls would be nice, yeah. Alright, you get to have all video game consoles, games, control types, etc. You're very, very unhealthy. Isn't that sort of the gamer that does that, or something? I don't know. Yeah, you know, the basic sort of fat guy in just a pair of boxers on a computer with a big beard and stuff like that. We know... You know, we've seen that photo before. If I'm honest, I've got a fair amount of consoles already. I've got like 16 consoles. I think I'm alright with one I am. I mean, personally, I wouldn't like to own an Atari 2600 with E.T. in it. Thank you. Everyone will be just like really unhealthy. They don't like being unhealthy, or they just don't see like the home Pong console from 1972 as being a really good console. You will gain £1,000 every time you press a button, which works quite well because I'm on a keyboard most of my days. However, the person close to you will gain £1 and never be able to lose it. Wow, with the... Now, is that English? So they'll gain money as well? Because from where I'm from, pound means money. So, yeah, I'll be fine with that. Closest person closest to you is physically yourself. Oh yeah, so I just press it, my stomach just goes out a bit. It's like, ooh. I type a sentence and I'm sort of like, my wallet's overloading with pound coins. They didn't think of that one when it comes to the Brits. You can stop and rewind time whenever you want, but you may not move forward any faster. You must live to the point you have returned to. That would probably be alright, because if I made a big mistake, I'd just go back to that. So that's about half a minute or so in. So yeah, I'll probably be alright with that. So what happens if I go further back in time than the day I was born? You'd probably die. Or I think it'd just be you just swimming around in a womb. Woo. It'd be great. Alright, we're up to about 11 minutes. We'll do a few more. You can bring any fictional girl to life and she will live nearby in your neighborhood. But she will never mature, past her age, in the source material. And she will never befriend or love you. What's the bloody point in imagining her there then? So 23% of people want to torture themselves emotionally for their entire lives. That's a shame. Anyway, you can kill anyone you want whenever you want. But each time you do it, someone you love or are friends with dies. As much as, well, I have a lot of animosity and personally, I don't really like anyone to die. It's just sort of, well, can they just leave my line of sight? So if it was, you can make someone go somewhere else and nowhere near you, I'd still go no, because my loved ones mean too much to me. 19%. Just 19%. It should be less than that. You survive a zombie apocalypse, but everyone you know about care about dies. No! No, I would die alongside... I would die alongside my loved ones. Shooting a bazooka into a zombie's face hole. But I would. You can read humans' minds, but you can't read. What's the point? That's pretty much just saying that that you can't read. You know what the fox says, but you can never tell anyone. I don't want to know what the fox says, because that's a stupid freaking song. I don't even want to know what the fox says. That's just stupid. You become the world's most powerful supervillain. Ha-ha! You can never kill your superhero rival. Can he kill me, though? That's the test. If not, then I'll be alright with that. Because then I'll just become so powerful that he can't stop me, but I just don't feel like killing him. I'll just take his powers, but not kill him. Just take his powers, all his powers, he becomes a normal human being again. And yeah, I'll be fine with that, yeah. I'll become the evil monster that I am. You'll get to be in your dream world forever, but you have to watch your worst nightmare happen for the first 48 hours of it. I don't even know what my worst nightmare would be. It would probably be something like really horrible, you know. It'd probably like knowing my state or whatever. It'd be an emotional freight train where I just get absolutely emotionally wrecked. But if I'm honest, I've spent 21 years of my life with that, so 48 hours does not hurt. Skip it. It's a bit of a dirty one. We'll skip that one. Alright. You can live in a world created just for you, with everything pleasing in any way possible. However, you are actually plugged into a giant machine that feeds you this delusion and harvests your kinetic energy for fuel. It's mechanical hell of the former world you lived on. I'd probably be alright with that. Well, yeah, Matrix, of course. Alright. You can remember anything you've ever read or seen, but your memory will be as good as a Windows 95. Alright. Become painfully slow. I don't even think that personally remembering that much for that would be that... Yeah. This is how studying feels. Yeah, exactly. You try to remember things that you've read for like a test or whatever, and by the time you've thought of it, the test is over, and you've only got like one word in. Stupid. You will never get into a fight. You would have AIDS. This is just a stupid one. I'm gonna go no. Because one, I don't mind getting into fights. I don't like them, but, well, you punch me, I'll punch you back. But AIDS is not something to joke about. Pulls out AK-47. Nice. Alright. 10% of people would be alright with that. Creeps. You have the perfect body for the rest of your life, but everyone else is fat and ugly. Now, here's the test. Do people who play this, are they so self-indulgent, or are they nice, caring individuals? They are nice, caring individuals. 11,491 will be fine. Nice. This. Adriana's actually got to. She's actually right about this. Once everyone else is fat and ugly, then that will be the popular thing. Therefore, anyone skinny will be considered an outsider or strange and be alienated. Fair enough. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it from willyoupressthebutton.com. That was a good dilemma. And that's it for the Let's Play. I hope you've enjoyed the last 4 parts of this Let's Play. And I will see you for more Let's Plays in the future. Why have I sort of stopped this Let's Play? Well, because, as said, the game doesn't... There's nothing really much more to the game than this now. Just looking at dilemmas, seeing if you'd be okay with that or not, and stuff like that. Anyway, I hope I broadened your minds to this game, and go check it out at willyoupressthebutton.com. Anyway, until next time, I'm Masterath, and I'll see you then. See ya!